right, Valentine's Day is tomorrow, but not too late to do some crafts and make some treats.
That's right, and Gina Tepper is a craft expert and lifestyle expert. She's here today with great ideas, and can I just say, I feel like I'm in the middle of Valentine's Day land. It's just so pink and red and beautiful.
It's every girl's dream. Look at this table. It's
gorgeous.
You've got some stuff to eat. You've got some stuff to make. Let's start over here in this section, homemade cards.
Yes, I love homemade cards.
Idea.
Don't you always forget, did I give this to that person last year? Or you get the same card that you got last year, like, oh, I got the same one again.
I do.
So if you make it, you don't have that problem anymore.
What did you make these out of?
These are just cardstock. Now this, I just kind of, you can see the back, I just kind of painted it, brushed it with some paint, and then I put lace on it to kind of give it an antique. Isn't that pretty?
It is. It looks like something you'd buy in the store for like, you know, $7 to $8 if you go to one of those specialty stores.
Yeah, and this,
it could be pricey.
And tell me about the heart on the other one, because that's got sparkles on it.
This, I just tore some paper. Hand tearing paper gives it like really nice look. And then I just drew a heart out of like glue. You can use like Elmer's glue, whatever white glue you have. And I just put beads on there and just made a really pretty heart out of it.
That looks so expensive.
Just give it Hallmark a run for their money.
That would be $5 to $6 to buy at the store.
Yeah, I know. And this didn't cost much because you just use a piece of cardstock and just fold it in half and just, you know, whatever, or scrapbooking paper. Now this is fun.
Bags.
Yes, I think you remember this from last year. It looks like I coiled all this ribbon, but it's actually just fabric.
Oh, yes.
Do you remember
Now I
that?
remember.
Do you remember that?
Yes.
Look at this.
Yeah,
It's
so this is what you did.
You just cut it. You buy like a quarter yard for like $2.50. You can make like 5 or 6 gift bags out of it.
Wow.
So you can make this little inexpensive bag. Now I put tulle on there because I thought it was like a fluffy, pretty,
Yeah,
like
very
airy
girly.
look. I know. I like that. You can give it to a guy though. You never know. He might like it.
I appreciate it. This one I want to talk about because it caught my attention before we even came back live on camera. And it's this. And I said to you, I said, this heart, did you have to glue every little thing? But you said, I mean, look at this, guys. This heart is made out of
bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap. All of this is bubble wrap.
It's
all of this.
Painted bubble wrap. Look at this.
Love it.
This is what it is. And you know, the nice thing is, I'm going to have you guys paint some because I want to show you how easy it is.
I didn't even know you could paint it. I didn't even know paint would stick on.
You know,
this stuff.
I didn't either. I just thought I'd try it. You know, I always tried new different things. This is actually a tissue box too.
Oh, it is.
That's a tissue box. I cut out the hearts. I used the pattern for a heart, and then I used the same thing to cut these out. So I just brushed it with some paint, but I actually left my bubble wrap down here. So let me just pick it up.
So what kind of paint do you use for this?
I just use this acrylic paint. It's like $1 at the craft store. So let me let me show both of you how to do this.
Yeah,
give both of you a little paint because I want to show you how easy it is. This is for you. And here's a piece of bubble wrap. Now the nice thing,
this paint has that shine to it, that shimmer.
It has a little
really
bit
pretty.
of a metallic. It's really pretty. I mean, it's so easy and it dries very quickly. Okay. So just a foam brush. And the nice thing is when you paint on the bubble wrap, it's you don't want to put too much on the brush. Just some, and then it just adheres to the bubbles because they stick up. Yeah, that's good. And even if you get a little bit somewhere else, see how it does that?
Yeah, it's easy enough.
It just sticks to the bubbles. And then look, I did this. I wrapped it around votive candles because I thought it would be kind of cute.
Yeah, I would have never thought of this. And everybody's, I mean, how many times do you have this from packages or stuff in your house?
But see, it looks beaded.
This is great.
People at a first glance are like, oh, I like that texture. And then,
so fun.
No, I really thought that you glued those little suckers on. I'm like, wow, you have too much time on your hands if you do.
I know, isn't that easy?
How did we do, huh?
You did great.
Not bad.
And then it dries, and I took a little bit of gold and just brushed it, and yours looks beautiful too.
Can you use this on your nails? Because this does look like nail polish, doesn't it?
Now, I'm going to show you this. This is kind of fun. This is something I wanted to come up with. This is not really a craft, but it's just fun. I took fortune cookies, and I opened them and put my own little message in there.
Well, how can you get them closed again?
Well, you take...
Once you crack them open.
No, what you do is you take a moist paper towel, wrap it around. Here, you can open this one. I don't know what it says in there, so...
Okay, let's see.
It says something like...
Be mine.
Don't think I'm weird.
So you actually refilled these?
Yeah, I did.
Unbelievable.
See how you can just do that yourself, and you can put...
Message. What does it say?
And you said you took a moist paper towel,
wrapped it around it, and put it in the microwave for like 20 seconds. And then you got to work fast though. Like 15 seconds you have to pull out the message and pop the new one in. And
don't forget about it is what you're saying.
But it's kind of fun because you can surprise someone. Like maybe you're going out to sushi, you know, for Valentine's Day, you could put the fortune cookie there and they open up and they're like, oh wow.
Show us about some of your cute boxes over here.
Well, the first I want to show you this, which is my Love potion.
Love potion number 9.
Yeah, exactly. And I just used a bottle like this, and I just aged it. And I thought that was really fun that you can put, you know, candy in it.
You aged it with some paint, or what'd you do?
Just sponge painted it, and I used like an old earring and wrapped some twine. It was very easy to make, actually, but it was fun.
That is adorable.
I like that a lot.
This is really cute.
It all becomes something very special now.
Yeah, and you can give that to a guy. A guy will love that sitting on his desk, you know. Girls come and get candy, they're like, ooh, everyone likes me.
And of course, the vino, you made its own little cover here.
I know, that's really nice if you want to have a romantic dinner. You can just wrap it in scrapbooking paper and fabric and flowers. And then I made a matching present, which, you know, you just wrap it and use some embellishments on there. Now this is just a box. I did like a date box where you can just cover it. I used fabric, which, because I think is very pretty. I mean, this actually will close, but you can put like whatever you want, like a romantic movie, music, a gift, a candle, some candy. And that's a nice thing to bring to somebody. A little Valentine's Day in a box.
Very personal.
Who wouldn't love that?
I know.
That's great. I like kind of a lot of little gifts too.
I know. I do too. I like something. See, I like it when someone puts a lot of effort into it. Because
They're thinking about
obviously
you.
Yeah. Yeah. So this, you know, for teachers, you know, I love to make my cookies.
Edible gifts.
But the one thing is the idea I had, because, you know, I was always brag about my Nielsen Mazzi vanilla extract.
Yes.
Is with the cookies, give one of these. And actually,
everybody always asks here because their cookies are to die for,
Yeah,
and it's the vanilla that you put inside of it.
Yeah, the secret is the vanilla, and instead of light brown sugar, I use dark brown sugar, and those two things will make your cookies just, you know,
die for.
Love potion cookies.
And then, of course, you got your strawberries,
Right.
and you know, this is like so romantic, isn't it?
Yes,
a chocolate-covered strawberry.
Yes,
on a stick.
this is an idea that I
You can
had.
feed each other.
Right, it is. It's very romantic, and I would rather get this than flowers because these don't die. You know what I mean? So,
And you can actually eat them and enjoy them.
This is just, I use a good quality dark chocolate, like a chocolate baking, like not baking butter, but a dark chocolate, because, and then I melt it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Now, the idea I had was crush some toffee and some peppermint, and then crush some almonds, and it looks really nice, and they taste so
All right, we're going to
good.
dig into them in a little bit.
Yeah,
Gina
they're really
Tepper, the
good.
craft expert, amazing ideas. Thanks for showing us how to have a great